What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka Event 21, bringing you week 8 of the MBA Blood Moon All-Stars division. This week we take on the exploding Emboars coached by Dark. After last week's performance, we are currently 3-4, and I think I need to win both my final games to at least stay in contention of playoffs. So, yeah, kind of a hard task ahead of us, so let's see what I have to face against this week. Dark has a very scary team with Curum, Megagalade, Bishop, Tornadus Therian, and Nidoking, all very offensively threatening. Celebi could be offensively threatening, depends on the set, of course. And he has some decent defense with Empoleon, Wigglytuff, Torrentine can be also, and Rotom Heat can also be run defensively, just like Celebi. Luminion is a decent Storm Drain Pokemon. So yeah, a lot of things I have to look out for. Looking at the team, I feel like my opponent is going very offensive. Bishop, Megagalade, Curum, and Nidoking all on the offense. And I think Torn and Rotom will be more defensive Pokemons this week. I can see Celebi coming. Other three, I don't really see coming, honestly. I just don't see them breaking through my team. Because I planned on going pretty defensive this week. To start off with, Robbie Williams the Thunderous as a support Pokemon, Knockoff, U-Turn, Taunt, and Thunder Wave as my moves. Thunder Wave is for speed control. Taunt is to stop any setup from happening. Knockoff is great just because it's knockoff. It removes items. And U-Turn I went with over Volt Switch. Mainly because I felt like Volt Switch was not adding anything to the set. While U-Turn basically meant I could go Careful Nature instead of Calm, and have to make a choice between hitting on the physical or on the special side while phasing out. Because Dark does have Nidoking, of course, to block my Volt Switch, and U-Turn can't be blocked. So that was the thinking behind that choice. Terrakion on Goro is going to be my physical setup sweeper and my main offensive piece. Basically, my team has to whittle down my opponent until I think Terrakion can come out, set up a Swords Dance, and sweep from there. Max attack and 184 speed with Jolly Nature ensures I outspeed a lot of things. I can't outspeed the Tornadus Therian and the Megagalade. Everything else without a Scarf, I outspeed. That's where my Thunderous comes in, because it is meant to paralyze things like the Torn, the Megagalade, and the Curum. If he brings Scarf Nidoking, it's way less threatening because no life orb boosts. So yeah, Earthquake is great into his Nidoking and his Bisharp. Maybe I can catch Rotom Heat on the floor with something I bring on another set, and then Earthquake is definitely a KO. Poison Jab is mainly there for Wigglytuff, but it's also great into Celebi. And Rock Slide is there for the Tornadus Therian. Also, Curum doesn't like taking the Rock Slide, so yeah. But after this, there's a lot of things that's not gonna be all that offensive. Aromatisse, the Plague Dog, is one of them. Max HP and 184 special defensive EVs and Calm Nature means I can take on Curum decently well, especially with the Moonblast, and with the 76 points in defense, I can take on Megagalade as well. I have a Cabia Berry, so the first Poison Jab from Megagalade is doing around a third, and probably a little bit less, and that way I can hopefully take on the second poison jab while I'll get off 2 Moonblasts and take that thing out. Aromatherapy is in case something gets burned by the Rotom Heat, paralyzed by the Rotom Heat. Maybe Celebi has some surprise moves I'm not aware of. Maybe Nidoking is going for Toxics, all that, and I can get those away with Aromatherapy. Wish is to keep itself healthy mainly, but I can also Wish Pass. But I do have a better Pokemon to do that. And it's gonna be Alomomola the Wish Fish as my special wall. Max HP, max special defense, calm nature, yeah, pretty standard. Scald, Wish, Protect, and Mirror Coat. I believe I should be able to live a Thunderbolt from Nidoking at max special attack, modest, with a Life Orb. And I can take it out immediately with the Mirror Coat. Same goes for moves from the Tornadus, from Empoleon, from Kyurem, because he does not get Freeze Dry in this generation, I found out. And even Celebi, I think Celebi should not be able to OHKO me with any Grass type move. Scald is there in case I have a 1v1 against something like the Mega Glade or a Physical Bisharp, and Scald can burn, of course, so that's the main reasoning behind that. Wish to keep itself healthy, so again, Wish Protect, or Wish passing into something else with the Regenerator, I can keep it healthy as well. Pencilbird's Skarmory is going to be my physical wall. Max HP, max defense, Impish Nature, with 4 points in attack. Brave Bird can two-shot things like the Mega Glade. And Celebi, of course, while also doing decent damage into things like the Torn T. Depending on the spread, maybe the Nidoking and Weakly Tough and Luminion as well. Rocky Helmet to keep the damage, to keep stacking damage on things like the Mega Glade. Whirlwind is there in case he wants to click Swords Dance on that or on the Bisharp. Stealth Rocks is great too for chipping down his team, especially for things like Rotom Heat and the Tornadus Therian. Roost to keep itself healthy, and Sturdy in case something comes in like the Nidoking and I'm in a pinch and I just need to click Brave Bird. I'll take then, in that case with full HP, I take a Flamethrower or Thunderbolt or whatever. Oh, I forgot to add the sounds, fine. Dreidel is going to be my spinner, Yachi Berry for the Kyurem. Max special defense with Calm Nature, 176 HP, 80 points in special attack. Earth Power and Dazzling Gleam as damage output. Dazzling Gleam for the Mega Glade, the Kyurem, basically those two, and the Torn T in a 1v1. Earth Power for the Empoleon, the Rotom Heat, the Kyurem, the Bisharp. Because I have Gravity, in that case, with Gravity up, my Terrakion can hit the Rotom Heat with the Earthquake, of course, as Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards on my side of the field. So these are the 6 Pokemon I'm going to bring. I will make contact with Dark and we can jump into the battle. So here we are with Dark. Celebi did come okay. Did not fully expect that. Everything else, not a big surprise, honestly. Let's see, what do I need paralyzed for the Terrakion? It's definitely the Thorn and the Mega Glade. Everything else would be nice, but I don't like a Rotom lead into Skarm. Everything else is decent, I guess. If it's Rotom, I can always switch out to something like Aromatisse, so... or Claydol. Pulls it also pretty well, so... Thorn, also nice. With U-turn. I think I like Thorn lead. Bastion coming here to cheer me on. Always nice. Yeah, let's just start off with the Thundurus. Ah, damn, I forgot nicknames. Oh well. Empoleon. Probably not doing all that much. I can taunt and keep rocks off the field, I guess. I mean, that's the main starting thing. Ice Beam, 44, okay. It's info, Ice Beam. So that's definitely non-invested. I have enough things to Wish Pass heal my Thunderous, so not all that worried about losing HP at this point. As long as rocks are off the field, I'm fine. So a knockoff would be nice into anything actually, so could have started with that, but the taunt was nice to prevent any Wakandberry. 37% with crits. Yeah, that thing is especially defensive. So let's U-turn out into Alamomola. I did show a bit of my hand, but nothing all that worrisome. So what can his Empoleon do? He has shown Ice Beam. If he Scald burns me with, if it even has Scald by the way, or freezes me, I do have Aromatisse for that, but I don't want to 1v1 with the Empoleon. So Spadef, Empoleon, maybe Fizdef, Rotom Heat? Question mark, or Fizdef on the how much does Skarm take from non-invested? Bit much, but I mean I can roost off the damage. 176. I naturally outspeed. Oh, let's go for it. Let's get my rock up. Ice Beam, 33. Shook off the taunt. I'm taking Stealth Rock. Let's see if Empoleon has rocks, by the way. I can live a switching into rocks with Thunderous, which is nice. Oh, the burn. I mean, it's whatever. He has speed investments. Okay. But I did get up on rocks, so... Means probably... he's Defog, Scald, Ice Beam. Okay. Does he have Roost in this gen? I'm clicking Scald to get damage off. I mean, Scald and Ice Beam is not doing all that much into Alamomola, I guess. I can do about 100 HP of damage. Yeah, not worth it. Celebi, 5%. Red card. Celebi, 5%. Max HP with some investment. Therakion. If I click SD, not the best. I mean, Giga Drain from non-invested does do a lot, so could go into Aromatisse because he doesn't do much into me. Thunder Wave, that's fine. I'm clicking Aromatherapy. Stealth Rocks. That's great, but still. Scarm doesn't switch in on that. Ooh, that's annoying. U-turn. I reckon Nidoking comes in. Let's see if Skarmory can take it. I don't think so, but damn it. Ooh, sub. That's annoying. Sub Nidoking. Nidoking, Wall Breaker into Claydol. I should be able to take it on fairly well. 34%, so modest, I reckon. No, sheer force, modest. 33.8, yeah. So without the Yachi, 60%. I most likely die. Right, yes. But if I can get the Earth Power off, would it be worth it? I think I'm going for a spin. Yeah, I couldn't risk it setting up. Fuck it, we go to Terrakion and we ball. Let's see if I can get 2 Swords Dances up and sweep from there. I've completely forgotten to get rid of those 2. This is not my game so far. Celebi. I'm going for another Swords Dance. Let's see, Terrakion. Wait, doesn't it have Thunder Wave? Yeah, but I'm glum, so don't care. Celebi. Poison Jab, possible KO. Let's go. And this should be a very scary situation for him. What can Mega Gallade do for it? EQ has a chance to KO. And he doesn't get the attack boost right away. Tornadus, Ethereum. Emboars. Proton Heat. What did I miss? Nidoking. Oh, that's probably going down as well. That's regular Gallade. Just dies. Good. Tornty. Tornadus, Ethereum. Yeah, dies to a Rock Slide. Air Slash, oof. Ah. Well, let's say that fits how my games so far have been going. Quick Wish first. Air Slash 40%. Yeah. earlier this week I've already played a game where I got hexed out, so. Actually, little plug, you can see that game on Friday. On Friday you can see that game where I got totally hexed out, so if you're interested. Oh, come on. Try to get a skull burn, knock off. Nope. Is he gonna switch out into something like Emboars or something? I mean, it was his only out, so I fully understand why he went for the air/flinch play. I mean, but if he doesn't have a item to boost flinch chance, having 2 out of 3. Yeah. And me not getting a skull burn as well. I mean, oh, crits, yeah. I'm just gonna click wish. Yeah, this is over. This is not even fun for me anymore, so. Honestly, it isn't. GG's too dark. Not gonna say much about it anything away because it's just gonna be salty and not funny, so. Thank you for watching, I hope you have a good one, and I see you in the next week, since we won't be making playoffs anyway, so. Bye!